Good afternoon, reading friends. Today I'll be reading I Can Save the Earth. This is by Little Green Books. One little monster learns to reduce, reuse, and recycle. I figured because we're all staying home right now and being safe, we can do things in our homes to help save the earth and make it a better place. Let's learn. This book is by Allison Inches and illustrated by Vivian Garofoli. Oh no. Max, a little monster, liked to fling candy wrappers. He left a trail of trash wherever he went. Whee! Said Max. Max, the little monster, did not like to give away his old toys, even when he'd outgrown them. Mine! Cried Max. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Max, a little monster, liked to overflow the sink when he was brushing his teeth, and the bathtub, and clog the toilet. Hungry toilet, said Max. Uh-oh. Remember, we don't use too much toilet paper, especially right now. And we definitely don't overflow the bathtub and the sink. We don't want to waste water. Max, a little monster, left the lights on, and he blared the TV, even when he wasn't in the room. Oh no, we have to remember to turn off our lights when we leave a room. No big whoop, said Max. Then one night in the middle of his favorite program, something unexpected happened. The lights went out and the TV went off. There had been a blackout. Who's been in a blackout before? I have. That's why you need to have flashlights and candles. Hey, shouted Max. Who turned out the lights? Max tripped over some old toys and stumbled outside to see what was wrong. Max looked around. He saw a full moon as it shone brightly on the colorful spring flowers. He heard the crickets chirp and an owl hoot. Hoot, hoot, chirp, chirp. He even saw a shooting star as it twinkled across the night sky. Wow, said Max, this is so beautiful. When the lights came back on, Max, the little monster, felt something new. He began to notice things he hadn't noticed before. There's an owl, worms and caterpillars and butterflies and ladybugs. In the summer, Max, the little monster, went to the beach, and he noticed the pretty shells. He wiggled his toes in the sand. He watched the sun sparkle on the waves. He saw a dolphin leap out of the water. Max picked up an old bottle and an ice cream wrapper and threw them in a trash can. Pollution makes the beach look ugly, said Max, and pollution can hurt animals and plants. I think the bottle should be going in the recycling bin, though. In autumn, Max, a little monster, noticed the colorful leaves, red, orange, and yellow. He jumped in leaf piles with his friends. Leaves are so pretty and more fun to play in than watching TV, cried Max. I love being outside. After they jumped in the leaves, Max, the little monster, didn't want to leave a mess, so he composted the leaves. Rotten leaves help the dirt grow happy flowers, said Max. Which is true, you put your leaves and your yard trimmings in the green compost. In winter, Max, the little monster, noticed the wonder of snowflakes. Each delicate snowflake looked like a crystal jewel. Ooh. He made a T-Rex and an igloo and a snow angel. Why didn't I see this before? Wondered Max. The earth is so beautiful. Now Max, the little monster, never wastes water. More water equals more snowflakes, said Max. And he doesn't waste toilet paper. Happy monster, happy toilet, happy earth, said Max. Now Max, the little monster, never wastes electricity. He turns off lights except for the one he is using. He hardly ever watches TV, but when he does, he turns it off when his program is over. Let's go play outside, said Max. Fresh air feels good on my fur. Fresh air feels good for all of us. Now Max the little monster never litters. He recycles any paper, aluminum cans, and plastic bottles he uses, just like we do at school. Max also likes to eat fresh fruits instead of candy and drink water instead of soda pop. Tasty, said Max, and he always throws his trash away in the right bin. Max the little monster even has yard sales when he sells all his old toys. That's a great idea. Max also trades his toys with his friends. Wow, said Max, old toys I've never played with before are just as fun as new toys. Now Max the little monster loves the earth. He reduces the amount of water and energy he uses. He finds ways to reuse as many things as he can, and he recycles his trash. Sometimes he even hugs the trees. Keep the world beautiful. Max the little monster is now called Max the little green monster. You can be a little green monster too and help save the earth. So these are some of the new words that we learned today. Blackout. That means the power went out. It failed. And the electricity goes out. Compost. A mixture of rotting leaves, plants, or vegetables that can be used in a garden to give nutrition to growing plants, which is the green bin. Electricity. The power used to make things like televisions, lights, and computers work. Green, a word used to describe someone who is kind to the earth and protects it from harm. Litter, to throw garbage away in places it does not belong, like on the ground or out of the car window. We call those people litter bugs. We don't want to be a litter bug. Pollution, things that make the environment dirty, like garbage, chemicals, or gases. Yuck. Recycle, to use trash to make new things. Reduce, to use less of something like paper or electricity. Reuse, to use something again in a different way instead of throwing it away. That's a great idea. A greener world starts with kids who care, just like you guys. All right, my little green monsters. Thank you so much for reading with me today. See you next time. Bye.